My son came home from school with a serious look. "Daddy," he said, tugging at my sleeve, "my friend said, you must never tell your dad." I knelt to his level. "About what?" He trembled. His eyes darted toward the living room. "It's right there." I turned my head. Froze. The police arrived 7 minutes later, but the damage had been done long before that day. 3 years ago, I thought I had everything. A wife I trusted, a business partner I called brother, and a son who made every sacrifice worth it. Claire was my anchor, smart, calm, the kind of woman who made you believe in forever. I met her in college, built her a home with my bare hands. Every room had her favorite things. I memorized the way she took her coffee, how she liked her socks folded. I thought that meant something. And Jordan, my best friend since I was 13. He knew every scar, every failure, every win. We built the firm together, blood, sweat, and years. I gave him half, not because he earned it, but because I trusted him. Trust, the most dangerous currency in the world. The first crack came quiet, a text I wasn't supposed to see. Claire's phone lit up while she was in the shower. "He's gone till Friday. Come by after 8. I miss your mouth." From Jordan. I stared at the screen, not blinking. I didn't rage, I didn't scream. I just took a breath and started counting. 1. For the nights I worked late to build our life. 2. For the secrets they thought they buried. 3. For my son. Then I smiled and started planning. Step 1 was silence. I kissed Claire like nothing had changed. Made love to her like I hadn't seen the message. Let her whisper lies in my ear. The more she lied, the more careless she became. I installed hidden cameras, one in the living room vent, another in the bedroom smoke detector. I wanted to see it, needed to, because what's revenge without certainty? I watched them, every single time. His hands on my wife, in my house. My son asleep 2 doors down. They laughed after. Laughed. So I learned how to smile back. Step 2 was control. Jordan thought we were expanding. He didn't notice I rewrote the shareholder agreement, buried clauses deep inside legal jargon, transferred assets to a silent holding company, all in my son's name. Claire signed papers without reading them. I made it easy. Just boring tax stuff, I said. She never asked questions when she was busy being adored. I waited a full year. They thought they'd won. I wanted them to. Then, last Tuesday, my son came home. His friend had told him something strange, something Claire never expected him to hear. "Your mom kisses a man who's not your dad. My mom saw them at your house." Kids talk. The truth has sharp little teeth. That's when he pointed to the living room. There was a USB drive on the coffee table. I never put it there. Someone had delivered it. I still don't know who. Maybe guilt has hands, or maybe karma plays games. Either way, I plugged it in. Footage. Clear. Undeniable. Them. Together. On my couch. My son's drawing in the background. I showed it to him. My boy. 8 years old, but sharper than they knew. He didn't cry. He just looked at me and said, "Are you going to make them stop?" I said yes. Then I called the police. They arrived just as Claire walked through the door. She saw them, turned to me, and tried to smile. "Is everything okay?" I handed the officer the USB. "I believe this is evidence of trespassing and endangerment of a minor. My son was home during multiple incidents." She stuttered, eyes darting. This isn't real. You manipulated this." "No," I said calmly, "but you manipulated our son." They escorted her out in handcuffs. The neighbors watched. Jordan was next. The next morning, he walked into the office expecting normal. Instead, he found me in his chair. Security badge deactivated, name stripped from the company site. "What the hell is this?" "Your severance," I said, handing him a folder. Inside, his own signature on documents he never read. Papers that gave up his ownership, his control, his future. He flipped pages, jaw twitching. "You tricked me!" "No," I said. "I watched you trick yourself." Over and over. Then I turned on the TV mounted in the conference room. The footage played. The whole staff watched. His wife was there too. I made sure of that. She didn't cry. She slapped him and left. I didn't say another word. I didn't need to. Claire tried to come back, claimed it was just a mistake, that we can fix this. She cried on the porch for hours. I let the rain answer her. Jordan filed a lawsuit. He lost. Badly. The judge called it gross negligence. And with the restraining order in place, he can't come within 50 feet of my son again. I sit here now in the house I rebuilt. My son plays in the next room. He's safe. He's mine. I lost a wife, a friend. But what I gained? Peace, control, truth. Some men scream when they're betrayed. I built a plan, brick by brick, lie by lie. Now they live in ruins, and I live in silence. Justice doesn't knock, it enters quietly, and it never leaves.